Well, CoastLife, we are so lucky that we get to hear so many inspiring stories right here in the studio on the CoastLife couch. And some of those most inspiring stories come from our friends at Love Inc. That's why we've got Kathryn Alban, Associate Director, joining us here on the CoastLife couch today. And remind our viewers, Kathryn, the mission that you guys do, because I do think it's an important one, serving our friends and neighbors and families in Sussex County.
Yeah, the mission of Love Inc. is to mobilize communities and church partners to transform lives in the name of Christ. So yes, we give the food and the clothing and meet those immediate needs, but our true passion is to build a relationship with individuals to help make long-term change in their lives and help them find stability.
Yeah, and you guys have some success stories recently, especially coming out of the Code Purple months, where we've had that frigid winter.
A real frigid winter this year specifically.
Yes. So what are some of those success stories that you're prepared to share?
Yeah, so our Code Purple ended on March 15th, and we actually had 3 individuals from this season to go from homeless to housed, and that was through the support of our case management team and our transformational ministries, and then partners coming alongside these individuals and just helping them find stability and set goals and achieve those goals. And over the past 3 years now, we've had 71 individuals go from homeless to house, over 1,000 individuals be prevented from homelessness, and that's all due to our wide network of partnerships. We have over 100 church partners and over 120 business partners that really come together to serve the community and make a lasting change.
What does it take to bring all that together?
So, we've partnered with businesses that can help out financially, churches that can serve on a practical basis, volunteers that will help mentor or teach classes, and all of that coming together and doing that as one really makes a big impact.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a community effort, internally from all the organizations that band together. It's a community effort externally to, keep our friends and neighbors and family from being on the street, and to see that immediate impact that you guys have. That's 3 lives that you changed in the course of a few months, or a few years. So if folks are interested in, joining you guys in this mission, you have an open house opportunity that people can explore.
Yeah, on April 23rd, starting at 5:30 at our location in Seaford, we have our quarterly open house, and that's a great opportunity to just come and see what the Love Inc. system is like firsthand.
Yeah.
You'll get to tour our cross campus and then our connection center, and really see how love and accountability make a big impact in one person's life. And we give those stats, the numbers of how many we've helped go from homeless to housed, but the 71, each number in that 71 is a true person. It's a real story. It's a real change that they've made, whether that's overcoming addiction. They're no longer sleeping on the side of the road. They're now experiencing stability and able to give back to the community themselves.
Because of that kind of success, is there a pride or is there a joy in seeing these people move from unhoused to housed?
Yeah. Definitely a joy. It is a long process sometimes to come alongside and really dig deep into a person's story and support them. And sometimes it can take over a year to do that.
Yeah.
But when we see that success, there's so much joy because we know that everything is worth it.
So if folks are interested in getting a little bit more information, whether that's on the open house that you guys have coming up or any of the other fundraising opportunities or events that you have coming up, where should they go for a little bit more information, Kathryn?
Yeah, you can visit us at lovedelmarva.org or follow us on Facebook, and all of our events and information will be listed there.
Fantastic. Well, Kathryn Alban, Associate Director with Love Inc., thank you so much for being here today. And thank you guys for what you do every day in the community. It makes a big difference.
Thank you.
Of course. We've got more CoastLife coming up for you, though. More fun. You don't want to go anywhere.